So for those people looking for the snitch, this is the fastest way I find it. Every morning I wake up, or whenever I get on a Wednesday, I come straight to here with my new Xbox. I'm right outside this door. As you can see, little green arrow already there. Boom. Snitch. Automatically.
Know where my buddy is
First
set up
spot
shop today?
every time. Now I'm going to show you some places where to find him. Again, you can fast travel straight to here. First shot. Come right over here. He'll be right here. Pretty much every time I first log on, that's where I go to. He's always there. Now, it's important to remember, as you can see, these areas, how they're red, they're invaded. Sometimes they will not spawn in invaded areas. But if they do, he will spawn right here. If the area is invaded, most likely he will not be there. Not always, but about 8 times out of 10 he will not be there. As you can see, this is invaded, but this is always invaded, so this one really doesn't matter. But if he's not in any of those spots, come right over here to this area. This is the only area I know of invaded that can be invaded, and he will spawn there. Otherwise, you can come over to Truman House, come right out of Truman House, go over here to this little key box. If you haven't found this key box area, it's right over here. And then go down just a little bit behind this building. He'll be right here. Now there's some other spots that he spawns if he doesn't spawn in any one of these. These are like guaranteed spots he spawns. But there's one spot that a lot of people don't know about. And as you can see, it depends on if it's invaded or not. See the white versus the red. I believe it's either... no, it's not in this hallway. It's in a hallway underneath a building that you can't see. Oh, right here, bank. No. Yeah, right up here at bank. There's a hallway, a hidden hallway through this building. He likes to spawn in here sometimes. But again, it all depends on if the area is invaded or not. You can see the red versus the white and the outline and stuff. So if you find the spots, don't worry about it. But as you can see, Cassie Mendoza, she's going to spawn for this little spot. So once you find him, this will pop up on your map. Just go here, get your stuff from Cassie. Now, a lot of people are looking for the new mask, Gilligard, which is honestly not worth it. But if you are looking for it, or you're looking for the Sleigher or the holiday mask, I'm going to show you some areas of where to find it and how to find them best if you really, really want this piece. Now, again, I can make a video about this, but I'm telling you right now, it's honestly not worth it because you're losing out on like damage, you're losing out on armor, even though it's a Gilligard piece. You're losing out on a lot of stuff with this mask. So I do not suggest getting it except for just having it for your inventory. So I'm going to show you in some videos how to farm it, the best way to farm it, and everything else, because some of these people are lying to you. This is a spot where he will spawn. Now, it's key to remember, if you take a pulse, and you can pulse in these areas, and you can see ads, he will not spawn 9 times out of 10. If they're just outside of the pulse range as well, they will not spawn. If there are friendly ads or enemy ads, they will not spawn. So if I pulse right here and it says no threats detected, that's a good sign, okay? But there could be ads just outside of here. So because of that, you want to go down to Lincoln, or you come over to DCD headquarters. DCD typically does not have any ads right around it most of the time. It may have one, a chonga or something. But you can come right over here and walk right away from it. And then boom. See the map? See the radar? How it went red around the rings. We pulse. See there's no enemies nearby. But we got him. He's the only enemy nearby. He's right over there. So, as you can see, I'm going to walk this way. See the little yellow? There's his symbol, the Loot Goblin. He's the only one within the range. You can instantly spawn right over here if you've gone to Lincoln or Jefferson and he hasn't spawned. Come right over here. Boom, he will be here. Shoot him, kill him. Voila. So you know I'm not lying. Now the Sleigher, you cannot change the attribute on the bottom. So if you want to get the one with damaged armor or damaged target to cover it, you got to be lucky and find it. And you can see, here's our mask. Now I'll show you some other videos, because a lot of people are sitting there saying, oh, you got to wait 2 minutes or something like that to check in certain areas. Some they're like, oh, you can just travel between them and everything else. So let's show you some other video later on that shows that that's all straight lie. Now the only thing you want to do is log out of your character once you find him. That is true. Okay, log out of your character. You can go to your second character, farm him that way, and then come back to your first one, same thing. So that way it kind of gives it more of a refresh for a faster respawn of him, rather than swapping or just logging out and then going to a different character. So you can see we're at the White House. We're going to go straight to Jefferson. Again, I'd rather show you the entire video unedited so you can see that I'm not lying to you guys. So we come over here, and again, it doesn't matter. You can put on a pulse or not, but if they're not within range, it's not gonna. Backup request. He's not gonna spawn. You know, if there's ads in the area, he's not gonna spawn. And just go through some builds. Let's put on a status build, make it a little quicker. And you see, he's not within the area. Nothing. He hasn't spawned yet. So what we'll do is, we came over here, rather than waiting 2 minutes at this spot and going to Lincoln or anything, let's just go right over to DCD. Hey look, popped red. Let's go out here and kill him. I'm walking down the road. Hey Goblin, how you doing? I see you. Shit. Drop this hive. See how fast that was? Logged out, logged into a different character. Boom. Now let's do it again. See, we're right here. We log back into our main character. We come right over here. Oh look, he's not here. This is going to be a lot faster. We logged out, logged right back into our other character. Pulse, nowhere nearby. Okay, let's do this really fast and show you how fast this does for those people who want to farm this mask, who just have to have it, the pointless mask. As someone else said in one of my other videos, it's something new and shiny. Oh look, there he is. See? It's that fast. So for people who are farming Summit and were told to farm Summit in those spots, you're wasting your time if you really want this mask. This little sucker loves DCD for some reason. Ooh, that's a nice mask. But, yeah. Looking for a Sleigher with damaged target to cover.